is a new day, a new dawn, a new beginning. Every day is an opportunity to do your best, an opportunity to love, an opportunity to know the infinite. That divinity is your nearest and dearest, closer than close. That one is the self of yourself. So when you look to find the Supreme, you needn't look to some high holy heaven. You needn't look far. You needn't be a great yogi, someone very important, someone everyone respects. No. You may be that, you may not be that. You may be very simple, very ordinary. Your credentials do not really matter. Your credentials will not buy you your way to the heart of the Supreme. Your resume does not count with him. It may impress your friends, even your family, but it will not impress him. He doesn't care how great you are, how important you are, how many friends you have, how many important things you have done. No, none of that is important to Paramapurusha. That one only cares about the quality of your heart, whether it is sincere, whether your love is deep. For those who love him, thinking it is will impress other people, will bring you status with certain people if you are so devoted. That type of love doesn't mean much to him. When you love because you want to be loved in return, in a transactional love, if I give my love to Lord, then Lord will love me in return. That type of love, that transactional love, doesn't go very far because it is all about your ego and getting something for your personal self. I love you, then you love me. That is the idea. And if you say, I love you, Lord, but then something goes wrong in your life, you say, what is wrong with you? You are not loving me properly. You are not giving me what I want. I don't love you anymore. And people get mad at God. They get mad at Lord because they didn't get what they wanted. And they thought, if I am devoted, if I do all of the right things and I show my devotion and I even feel it in my heart, then surely Lord will take care of me and everything will go my way. And when it doesn't, they think, he has deserted me. He is not filling his end of the bargain, my bargain. So Lord is not so prone to these types of relationships. They're all right, but his love is not reciprocal. He doesn't love you because you love him. He loves you always, unconditionally, without any bargaining, without any motivations. But it doesn't mean that he doesn't love everyone else as well, and that though you are always special, your dreams and hopes and wishes may not be fulfilled. Such is the way of this world, that things sometimes go your way, sometimes they do not. Sometimes life can be very difficult. Yet there are lessons to be learned from that. There are understandings to be taken away. And sometimes the pride of ego and the sense of superiority is dashed in those circumstances. So you never know what is really good for you. You just know what you like and don't like. He sees beyond that. If you love, you say, I don't need anything from you, Lord. I don't ask that you do anything my way. I don't make a bargain with you. I just love you because it feels good to love you. I like to love you. This love is also good, but it has a difficult quality in that you are loving for your own pleasure. You are loving because it gives you pleasure, not because you care for the other, but because it gives you pleasure. So both of these types of love feed the ego self. And when there is no longer some pleasant feeling to this type of devotion, then why keep it up? It doesn't serve you. Doesn't get you something you want. If you're miserable, then why should you be devoted? So it is to again acquire something. But when you love, when you give your love to Parama Purusha, asking nothing in return, Lord, I love you because I want to serve you. I feel you are my all and everything. I don't ask anything. I don't want you to make my life perfect. I don't need to be enjoying everything, every moment, thinking I'm so devoted, now I'm enjoying myself. No, I don't want any of this. Whatever is your will, I accept. This type of love is a self surrender, a letting go of your own desires, your own egoistic absorption, and surrendering everything you have. Lord, it is up to you. If I am a pauper or I am a wealthy person, if I have surrounded by family or I am alone, if so many good things happen that I like, so many bad things happen, it doesn't matter. It is your will. I surrender myself to you. I surrender my all and everything to you. And as you will, so it will be. I just want to serve you, to live my life surrendered to you. Thy will, not mine. When this approach, when this type of love comes into play, then Parama Purusha knows you are understanding his ways. That divine infinite one will take pity on one who is so in love, because that love begins to mirror the type of love that Parama Purusha has for you and for every being, for all creation. All are his children, his nearest and dearest. And when you surrender the ego in this way, and you say, Lord, it is your will, not mine. What happens? You dissolve this barrier. You don't dissolve, but it dissolves. And the grace of the Supreme falls upon you. You take down the umbrella of ego with this type of love, this selfless love. And the grace of the Divine One is showered upon you. And you begin to feel, he is my nearest and dearest, she is my nearest and dearest, that one, for there is no gender to Parama Purusha. That one is right here with me, just with me. I've let go. I let go. It is your will, not mine. Do with me what you will, Lord. With this approach, with this type of love, the umbrella of ego falls away. The shower of grace is felt. And you begin to feel that Lord is just there with you, that there is a kind of space inside you that Paramapurusha, that the Supreme Entity begins to fill. And whatever form, it is your Gurudev, it is a deity, it is simply cosmic love, light. You feel it permeate you as if there is no boundary to you, keeping that sublime presence away. That one touches you, touches your heart. You realize everything you have is by the grace of that great one. Every molecule of your body, every atom belongs to that one. Your mind, your thoughts, your heart, all belong to that one. They are the very embodiment of that grace, that there is nothing you can claim as your own. You begin to feel all belongs to that infinite one. And with this feeling comes a kind of freedom and emptiness. You are no longer striving, you are no longer trying, you are no longer attempting to acquire. No, you are letting go. There is a sort of emptiness that happens, a freedom. And in that space, Lord abides. In that space, Lord is with you. In that space, the Infinite One is at home. And where you have been, now there is only the divine, only that one, your Baba, your Ma, your infinite Ishtadeva, only that one exists. The illusion of a separate self falls away in this deep love, and where you have been, that divinity exists in the atoms of your body, in the cells of your body, in the mind, in the brain, in the heart of your heart. Only the one abides. For all is composed of that one. All is the embodiment of that one. All creation embodies the dance of the infinite one. There is no second, no separation. The duality, the dream of separate self, falls away in love so deep. There is no beginning and no end. There is no separate self. Love divine is your nature. That infinite essence of being is what is. Surrender this idea of self, of separate self. Surrender this idea in the sacrifice of love, in the sacred fires of love. The true sacred fire is not in a ceremony. It is in your own heart, and it burns away the idea of separate self. And what remains? That one who is the essence of you, the core of you, that one that lives in the heart of your hearts, that one that is the closest of close. When you drop the false pretense, that one alone abides. So rather than fighting your life, rather than trying to win the approval of so many people, rather than trying to acquire this and that to take care of yourself, hold on to that infinite one. Hold on to the Satguru. That one is the life of your life, the self of yourself, the closest, the nearest and dearest. And when you open the shell of ego in love, and you love with all your heart, then only the beloved abides.